Alright, and welcome back, guys, to another video. So myself, always holding myself accountable. Somebody reaches out to me and I talk to them if they have any questions about any type of situation. Though one of the things that's always going in the back of my mind is your actions will tell you everything. Actions tell everything about an individual, including myself. Again, always holding myself accountable. Early on in the self-improvement process, when I knew that I wanted to have a better body, when I wanted to improve my dating life, when I wanted to make more money, when I wanted to get some traction going in terms of my entrepreneurship ventures, what are my actions doing? Like, are my actions lining up to my wants and dreams? And if the answer was no, then obviously I know that I'm not going to get to it because my actions are not lining up. Same thing when, guys reach out to me, they say they want this, they want that, they want this, they want that. One of the first things that I always tell guys, I ask them, I'm like, okay, well, what's your daily routine? What are you doing, right? Because your actions tell you what you really like, what you really prioritize, what you really feel like doing, and to a degree, what you want, right? So if there's a difference, or between the actions versus what you want, you got to believe the actions, guys. So if you're watching this video, again, kind of like me, and you're asking yourself, okay, well, I want to do this and I want to do that, well, are your everyday, weekly, monthly actions kind of lining up to whatever those goals and aspirations that you may have? And if the answer is no, then again, you have to hold yourself accountable, guys. If it was easy, everybody would do it. But we know that, in order to reach a level of success, no matter what it is, it's going to take a lot of work. And most people are not willing to do it. Thus, look at their actions. That's what produces the reality of their current life, right? So, again, if you want to take it to a dating level, get a girl's number, you're texting back and forth, but there's always a reason why she can't meet up with you, right? What are the actions? Don't listen to the words, watch the actions. Or, she does go out on a date, but she doesn't allow you to touch her, kiss her, after a few dates, she doesn't want to be isolated with you one-on-one, maybe back at your place, your apartment, whatever the case may be. Okay, that's fine. That's her choice, but look at the actions. So it's on you if you want to continue to probably waste more time and money on this girl who's probably friend-zoned you. But again, that's just a dating level, guys. I want you to take it a deeper level in terms of revamping your entire life, right? It's not going to happen overnight. It's not going to happen the next day. It's not even going to happen for a few months, guys. It can be, you can probably turn your life around, if I'm being serious, in about 16 months to 24 months, right? A year and a half to 2 years. Now, you may think, oh, that's a long time, blah, blah, blah. But look, if you really want to change your life for the better, it's really nothing. And it's going to be well worth it, right? Well worth the investment in terms of starting to change some habits, starting to change your mind about a few things. And if you're willing to, again, guys, it's your life. Like, what else, what more is worth investing into? If you're not willing to invest this for your life, then, at that point, it's like there's nothing worth talking about, right? You should want to do it. You shouldn't need somebody to tell you. But again, yes, if you need to hear it, yes, revamp your life. It's well worth the investment, and you're going to learn a lot about yourself. It's not all sunshine and roses. Probably, it's hard, the self-improvement journey. You might feel lonely. You're going to hit roadblocks. There's going to be times where you're going to feel like you're not making any traction. You're not different. That's normal. So you have to go through it, and I'm telling you, if you don't quit and you make it through, it's going to be well worth it. So then look, what are your actions telling you? Your actions are you're serious about changing some stuff in your life, and that should be the motivation that you need. So that's how, guys, I view it. Look, every day I go to the gym, I work on my businesses, I make a video, I try to get better. Look at these actions. Usually if I see a girl, I go talk to her. Sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't, but at least I'm putting myself out there. So again, I know, I know what I want, and I want to make sure that those are backed up by my everyday actions. Yes, so I take a break. Do I go in the evenings, maybe hang out, go on a date, watch a movie, watch a TV show? Of course. Time to relax. Right now it's the Euros, so definitely watching some soccer. But I always make sure that I get the priorities accomplished first and foremost. Again, because my priorities, my actions will dictate what my priorities are. That will ultimately dictate what my reality is in terms of my current everyday life and the goals that I hit. All right, guys. So I hope this video was some value. If it was, please subscribe to the channel. If you have any questions, you can book a call with me. That will be the first link in the description. And once again, guys, thank you so much for watching the video, and I will talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.